What's up, you guys? This is Ashley D'Amboise, La Creme de la Creme, and you are watching CCW Live Wrestling.
Lindsay Snow's badass. She's like one of the boys, man. I've seen her in some tough matches.
That just shows how tough Lindsay Snow is.
Look at the size of those thighs on her. She don't bullshit.
In absolutely phenomenal shape, Lindsay Snow. Seen her many times throughout the sport, and here from a CCW perspective, most recently at Bash at the Booth 31, defeating Casey Lennox, and a little bit of a different change to the music. There you go, Fonz.
There it is. That's what I was looking for from Lindsay.
Singing along is Lindsay Snow, getting her mind right for what's sure to be one heck of a matchup here. One bad chick in Lindsay Snow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, she is the mechanic, Amber Nova.
This girl's beautiful and petite. I wonder what's gonna happen when that bell rings and she gets in there with that tough Lindsay Snow.
Fully concur, but Amber Nova in this very building has been on one heck of a winning streak with many great matches. And anyone who underestimates Amber Nova, for the reasons you said, and I know you weren't meaning it in a demeaning way.
Not
you were
at
talking
all.
about a
Not
size
at all.
differential. But Amber Nova can use that speed to her advantage.
You're right. You're right about that.
And that may be the story of this matchup here, Fonz.
But has she faced anybody like Lindsay Snow?
Well, even if she has, you can face someone like Lindsay Snow, but you can only face this Lindsay Snow, the only true American kaiju. You know, the claim is Lindsay sees herself as a kaiju. Get this. So kaiju, as in giant monsters, have a radioactivity that comes off. Follow me here, right? Lindsay was born 9 months after the Chernobyl, I'll get it out, nuclear reactor failure.
Wow.
Is there something to that? Is Lindsay actually radioactive? I'm dead serious.
Think about Godzilla?
Boom pin.
My God. I like the story.
Something to be said there, but regardless, the only blood sport champion. Here's the thing with the Lindsay Snow you see here. Lindsay bleeds, but getting the quick roll up from Amber.
Easy kick out.
Lindsay will get into death matches, places like No Peace XPW. Lindsay gets things really just down and dirty. And why? Speaking of which, why am I looking at Lou Spectre?
I don't know.
Now, all that said, Amber Nova, of course, still incredibly impressive. And it gets down and dirty when it's under the hood of a car. Ooh, wow. But right now, it's going to be what happens in a professional wrestling ring, and I really don't like Lou Spectre at ringside.
I don't either. He's got his hands on everything.
And keep in mind, there's been issues between Lou and Amber Nova previously here at Concord Kissimmee. Cha-Cha Charlie getting involved before. Ooh. The charge. And follow through. Lindsay Snow now with the uppercut. Could be thinking there's the fool. We just saw the Duval handshake in full effect.
Wow.
Lindsay Snow is impressive as she is. Again, the resilience of Amber Nova has impressed so many times, whether it's here, places like Shine Wrestling, etc. And Nova suplexed by Snow. You'll hear in this very geography in Orlando, Real Radio 104.1, the #1 talk show is Monsters in the Morning, and you'll hear Amber Nova going for the pin. You'll hear Amber Nova there was almost able to brag she was victorious. Thinking another suplex perhaps with Lindsay, but Amber putting on the brakes.
Package 2.
No, quick counter, going for the pin again. No, getting the arm up before Lane Rosario could even start to count. Oh, what a right hand. Officials giving some leeway there, Fonz. Good God. Now Lindsay. Could be thinking surfboard. Oh, God. Look at the pain on the face of Amber Nova.
She's gonna tap. She can get out of it. There's a ways. There's a way. Come on, down her somehow.
Part of what makes this hard on Snow, who's applying it, is Lindsay has to keep her shoulders off the mat the entire time. In fact, Amber going to the pin. It's the extra effort on the person who's actually applying the maneuver, while, of course, the pain going through the body of Amber Nova. And an angry American Kaiser was flying in there. Nova gets out of the way. And now strikes coming from Amber Nova.
Seems like she's affected.
I think Amber's still recovering and gets her head taken off by Lindsay Snow. Snow going right back to the back. Both athletes known for submissions, Fonz, and think about it. Right now, you're Amber Nova, you're struggling to escape, you're having trouble breathing, you're getting just really pounded in the center of the ring by Lindsay Snow. Snow catching Amber Nova, but there you go, beautiful. That flying head scissors.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And another. And now Nova head to the top. Springboard crossbody, pinfall. Yeah, the 2 count only. And as stated, both athletes.
It would not surprise me if Amber won this match.
Took the words out of my mouth, sir. Exactly. Oh!
After a move just like that. You'll see. Come on.
Oh. Indeed not.
Hey, I've no trouble with Amber Snow, but she came out like she was a monster. She is, but damn.
Nova's definitely trying to survive, to persevere, thinking perhaps wheelbarrow. Hit.
And one of them can go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Lindsay caught there.
Nice.
With the ace crusher. And now the pin. But you can see both athletes showing the effects of the matchup, Fonz.
Yeah.
Moving a little slow, and really it's because of what they've done to one another. Ooh. Trying to create separation, and does with the spine buster, and Lindsay Snow.
Man, that hurt.
What
is she asking for?
She's asking for a shot from Lou Spector. Now, I know Lindsay Snow. That's not water, my friend. And throw it in the eyes. That's it. Come on.
You're a tough girl. I was building you up. I was talking real good about you, saying how badass you are, and you gotta revert to that.
I do not like what I'm seeing here. You notice it was Lou Spector who handed the shot to Lindsay Snow, and now Lou coming into the ring with Lindsay.
I just lost my shit with that. What is going on? Come on.
Oh!
Yeah!
I told you before. Cha-Cha and Amber Nova, but Amber still getting the works done on her by Lindsay Snow. Cha-Cha coming to the rescue. Oh no!
Oh! What?
Blake Troop's back again, and the assault on Cha-Cha Charlie. And I mean assault, look at those knees. Head first into the post.
I think Blake is the toughest guy in the building.
I do not disagree. I truly do not disagree. I don't know, there's many people in the world as tough as Blake Troop. But this assault.
I see something. I see something here. I'm vision. I'm looking at next month. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing, unfortunately, a knockout blow to Cha-Cha Charlie.
Wow.
And I have an idea what you might be getting at, but...
Right? Is that possible?
But
Come on,
Cha-Cha might be coming back from a hospital before we see him again. Dropping warheads on people's foreheads. You just saw it happen.
Concussion.
The bulletproof on Blake Troop, and looking like Lindsay Snow is joining the posse here with Lou Spector. And there's just bodies strewn around all throughout the ring. You see Amber Nova still not recovered. Charlie taken out, and Lou Spector, who had a terrible early part of the night, standing tall. You hate to see it. I agree with the CCW faithful here in Kissimmee.
Well, they proved their point. They're tough.
And you heard Lou's words. There's going to be bodies in this ring from now on. And when you got people like Bulletproof Blake Troop and Lindsay Snow with Lou Spector, this is bad for the CCW roster.
Women's division, what do you got? What do you got? Line them up. Men's division, what do you got?
Bang, bang, scumbag gang. Hooah! Hooah!
Let's go to the bar, boy.
I don't want to have nothing to do with Blake. I'm not going to call him out, say hello, say goodbye. Wow. Be good at it, he says.
Yeah, be good at it. And no one's going to argue with Blake Troop.
You think you get those cauliflower ears from working in a cornfield? Hell no. Get those from cage matches, tough man contests, being the national champion, international.
Check out the Happy Customer Channel podcast on all major platforms and YouTube. On each episode, we dive into the stories of successful entrepreneurs and professionals in all industries. Be sure to follow us on IG, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay in the know.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW Training Facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW Training Facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
This is your first time seeing Hector Perfecto, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as you can tell, guy's absolutely obsessed with himself. Narcissistic isn't a strong enough word for this young man.
Got a great body, not an ounce of fat on him.
Can't deny, good-looking man as well. And as you heard in his introduction, he's a Telemundo reality TV star, as well as appearing on American Ninja Warrior. About 12 years in the sport, has been trained all throughout Puerto Rico, Mexico, the United States, and of course an institution here now in CCW looking to rise up the ranks. And I'll talk a little more about what set up this match.
He loves that mirror.
Just a bit.
And his opponent, weighing in at 140 pounds from Kissimmee, Florida, he is 1 trillion Ariel Dominguez.
Absolute fan favorite here in CCW, and of course, hometown kid from Kissimmee, Florida. Ariel Dominguez, who back at Conquer Kissimmee 13 was in a ladder match against then champion Ariel Levy. And I dare say, Fonz, Dominguez was on the way to dethroning the champion and wasted no time going after Hector Perfecto, because it was Hector Perfecto who interfered in that matchup.
Yes, it was.
Cost Ariel Dominguez perhaps the victory. That mirror getting shattered over Ariel Dominguez's face. There's definitely a differential in experience here. Perfecto about 12 years in the sport, and Dominguez, ooh, what a boot, heading towards 5, but emotions are high here coming from Dominguez. And sometimes that'll win you a match, and sometimes that'll lose you a match, Fonz, because you'll make a mistake. And there we go. Oh, go ahead.
No, these cruiserweight and lightweights are fast on their feet. It amazes me what these guys can do.
Ariel Dominguez made that Blue Thunder Bomb look easy. There
Didn't he?
is always a size differential when it comes to Ariel Dominguez, but Dominguez has a heck of a lot of strength with the buckle bomb from Hector Perfecto, followed by the knee. May have just stopped everything Dominguez had. What a double stop. And a springboard to boot.
If he didn't have that six-pack, it still hurts a lot.
Yeah, pin.
Those abs help a lot. When you got strong abs, man, it gets you out of trouble in the ring.
Definitely protects parts of your body where it matters.
It certainly does.
But for Perfecto here, surprising everybody has stated when he interfered in that ladder match and clearly saw an opportunity to make not only a statement, but think about it. You defeat Dominguez, a guy who has really risen up the ranks here over the last 6 months, especially in this building.
Certainly has.
You turn heads of the powers that be in CCW. But a pissed off Ariel Dominguez, as you're seeing right now, there's the size of the fight of Dominguez, not the size when it comes to the height, so to speak.
What you said about turning heads, look who's in the semi-main event.
Exactly, same point. Same point. Really, first of 2 main events. What a slam. And an elbow.
You got him high for that elbow.
Now the pin.
Dude.
Keep in mind, Ariel Dominguez is really known. Oh, another pinfall attempt. Really known for his mat wrestling, for that former state championship and so forth, right? Being ranked #1 in the country. But here's the thing. You are seeing a totally different Dominguez, an angry Dominguez. And right now, Perfecto is persevering pinfall and in control. Goes back to my point, does Dominguez made a mistake coming in here full of PNB?
Hey, there's not a lot of difference between amateur and professional, but there is a lot of difference between amateur and professional. Does that make any sense?
Oh, I get your point entirely. As Dominguez having Hector up after that jumping knee. What a DDT, and you gotta think.
Quick snap. It's like, these guys amaze me.
Could be a knockout blow.
It could be. This could be a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go. And from the perspective of Ariel, you imagine Dominguez just stewing for a month, thinking about what Hector Perfecto did and waiting to get his hands on Perfecto.
That's why he came in the ring, rode in, and got hot and just jumped him.
Exactly.
Payback's tough.
Perfecto with a perfect drop kick.
Perfecto's backing up his stuff.
Pinfall. And you notice Perfecto keeping his composure. And I think that's a difference maker here, Fonz.
Yes.
And Dominguez has found himself in a heck of a lot of trouble. Though the heart you're seeing on display trying to fight back. unfortunately, sometimes the body doesn't agree with the rest.
Right, sometimes it's an instinct.
Indeed. Whether it's the brain asking for things the body can't do or the heart just not being able to continue to go. And I've been very impressed by Perfecto in the few occasions I've gotten to see this young athlete in action. Of course, in the case of Dominguez, I've watched that growth in our sport. This is a great matchup here as Dominguez holds on to the top rope. You don't want to be coming out superplex style. And Dominguez knows it, fighting for his life.
I like both of these talented kids. And, excuse me for saying kids, you know what I mean? I like these two guys. They're two men, grown men.
No, I get it. From where you stand on the mountain, sir, I can definitely see the difference. But you notice the crossbody, but the way that the ribs connected to both athletes, you see Ariel not only can't recover, but the count now going on. Official Frankie Gastineau applying the 10 count. Someone's got to get up. It looks like they're up and up for the official. How are they able to strike right now? I don't know how the guys are breathing, Fonz.
Right? They've been going for 10 minutes nonstop. Ooh, those forearms hurt. Boom, another one, a fist to the head.
Official's definitely giving some leeway here.
Remember, the head's the hardest part of your body.
A headbutt from Dominguez.
A stiff headbutt, too.
Yeah, back to that point about just the absolute anger that Dominguez came in here.
And a kip up. Nice.
With a beautiful elbow, and now
up and over.
And I don't think Perfecto sees. Oh, did. He was able to catch Dominguez, perhaps.
What? I like it.
Sabak kick attempt stopped. And wait, Dominguez broke through after that lariat.
This is a 1, 2, 3.
Could be.
2.
No.
Wow.
What an impressive exchange right there.
Man,
I thought
these guys are.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, 2-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Unbelievable.
I thought Dominguez had been caught, instead was able to get in there, but Perfecto with the answer.
Got his second win.
And perhaps was thinking step up DDT, but stopped. Again, it's Perfecto with the answer. And he calls that the perfect move, but Dominguez instinctively in the ropes.
The ropes can save you or beat you.
Perfecto back on the offensive. Dominguez is going to have to dig deep here, Fonz. And you're seeing it happen.
These are going back and forth. If I was to rate this match by points, damn, I'd call it a 50-50.
It got him!
What? Okay.
Just became 51-49.
There it goes, Daddy. Congratulations, Ariel.
When it mattered
Don't
most.
turn your back.
Oh, you said it.
More sport.
Ridiculous.
The match is over. Got the mirror. What is he going to do with the mirror? Come on.
This is out of control.
Wait, enough violence last match.
Come on! And again, breaking the mirror over the head of Dominguez. Sore loser in Hector Perfecto.
Come on, Perfecto.
taking out Ariel Dominguez. Just when Dominguez thought he could celebrate. When Dominguez comes to,
It is not stupid.
could be waiting quite a while. Is that another mirror? How many mirrors does this guy have?
My guess is a couple of dozen. It's probably got a mirror in every room.
But like I said, when Dominguez comes to, there is absolutely going to be retribution in the mind. We need medical help here. Fonz, you might need to go down there.
I'll go help.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do, stupid girl.
The knockout to Dominguez as Hector Perfecto gloats.
Shut up.
And literally you can see Bill Alfonso heading to the ring to help as well. Dominguez knocked out cold. For sure not in any type of form or fashion what Dominguez expected as this night ends for Ariel, but surely doesn't end for us because we still have our main event to come. Hell of a night it's been. Good to see Dominguez start to regain his faculties. Leaving to the birthday boy, Bill Alfonso. Helping out, getting the spirit back in Dominguez, and Ariel's leaving on his own accord. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's the man I want to get a pep talk from sometime when you need it most. Looking forward to Ariel Dominguez and what's going to happen next.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.